Because it did sound a little creepy, but now it doesn't, right?
I don't know. Anyways, let's just get off that.
We became friends first,
We fell in love and got married.
and now we're starting a family together.
Hey guys, how are you doing during this quarantine? Jeff and I are pretty bored, so we came up with a game.
Are you happy with that intro? She was working on it. She was...
I hate saying that. Hey guys, but it's like, what do you say?
Yeah,
like,
but when
what's
I
up?
when I have to do like an interview or stand up or like introduce something, so I'm waiting there and then they always go 3, 2, 1. I go, oh, what's up, guys?
You
It's
always
like,
do this with your hands.
every single time I start. That's like my not nervous tick, but it's like I've taught myself to do that. So all the time it's, what's up, guys? Oh, I'm here. We're doing Jeff and Jordan. It's like I'm programmed to do that.
You always
Anyways.
and you always do it with your hands. And sorry. Oh, and if you can tell, because we're gonna be complete opposite during this game, black and white. We didn't plan it. I was just outside. He just got done working. I was outside, so I had to put this on.
Yeah.
So I wasn't boobylicious during this video.
Good call, because I'm like, are you putting something else on before we shoot this? Anyways, let's get to what we're doing today. We have a fun little game planned for you today, right?
Yes.
So I wrote down just like 12 random things. I don't know why I've been writing everything down that I think now, because I'm a weirdo and we don't have much else to do. So I came up with a little Jeff and Jordan quiz, and you guys could play at home and see if you're more like me or if you're more like Jordan. This doesn't have to do anything with compatibility, or maybe it does. I don't know. So these are totally random, shot out of a cannon, and here we go.
Am I reading it?
Yeah, go further. We'll switch
Okay.
every other one.
Toilet paper, over or under?
Okay, so you get what we're saying, right? When you put the toilet paper on,
I go under.
yeah, and I'm over. I think I'm getting a little older and neurotic, but these are things that I keep an eye on while I'm around the
I
house.
think it's under.
I'm an over guy.
It's easier just to pull the toilet paper under, I think. Blinds facing up or down when closed? Down.
No. Yes, you're right. No, they have to go up. We've had this debate in the past, and I thought it was interesting to bring back. Let me tell you why. The blinds have to face up. Because, one, if there's a creep and he wants to peek in your window, you can't see when they're facing up. If they're facing down, you can kind of see what's going on.
Really?
Yeah, and two, if you're laying on the couch like we just got, and the blinds are facing down, the sun comes in on you. If you face them up, it doesn't.
I just like them down. Okay, now this one, I'm kind of torn and I'll give my explanation. Ranch or blue cheese? Now, blue cheese if you got chicken wings and celery and carrots. Ranch if you got a buffalo chicken wrap or a salad.
Oh, so you're both?
Yeah, but it's like, I can't have ranch with my chicken wings. But I love blue cheese with my chicken wings.
See, I'm blue cheese all day.
See, and I don't like blue cheese with my salads.
Oh, like on a Cobb salad? What do you mean?
Ranch. Ranch on a Cobb salad.
Okay. No, that's not even what it comes with. It's blue cheese. It comes with blue cheese crumbles. That's part of the Cobb salad.
No, blue cheese. Sorry, spit. Sorry.
You're getting excited about this. Like we're debating politics.
Anyways.
I like blue
that
cheese.
would be funny if you did politics.
Well, I think everyone else in the whole world is fighting about Democrat, Republican, COVID or not, whatever. We're just having some fun over here.
I'm so done with the politic talks. That's why I do not watch the news.
Okay, let's move on.
So, steak or seafood? Steak.
I thought we were going to come together on some of them. Seafood all day.
Seafood stinks to me. I'll eat calamari and I will eat, like when I'm at the beach, like with the cocktail shrimp and it's cold, but not on a regular. Like Jeff knows because he cooks in this house. I will not eat leftovers. Like if I have a shrimp and he makes really good shrimp, I will not eat it the next day because it stinks. He spilled scallops.
I knew you were going to bring that up. I knew you were going to say that.
And I walked in the kitchen, I go, what stinks? And he said, I spilled scallops.
Well, I tried to get like mad, like she was bothering me, and I spilled. The scallops come like in their own water or juice or whatever, and I went to put it in the fridge, and I had it in a plastic bag too, and it was already in a container, and it spilled on the fridge and then on the floor, And I was like, oh my God, she hates when I
Y'all.
make scallops in the first place. So she's like, what are you doing? And I was like, nothing. Just get out of here. Take the kids and
And
leave
I
me alone. Let me
smelled it
cook.
right
And then she
away.
smelled it. I
I
started
go, what'd
laughing.
you spill? And he goes, scallops. And there was like scallop juice everywhere. It was nasty.
It's gone though.
It's gone.
It took me a while, but I cleaned it. Anyways, let's move on. I'm seafood. I could eat seafood every day the rest of my life.
Chicken wings, flats, or drums? I like the drums.
Okay, so I overheard this debate with some of my friends, and a lot of my friends are flats. They're called flats, which means it's the wing.
The flats have more veins, I feel like.
Yeah, and the flats are the one with the two bones or whatever, like that.
Yeah, no.
And the drumstick is like.
The drum, it's always got that one fat part, and you just pull it and dip it in your blue
See, that's
cheese.
me.
I
See,
love
we
that.
agree on that.
Yeah, I like
And you
that.
said dip in your blue cheese, so I feel like you're coming to my side, the dark side. a
I
little
told
bit.
you, chicken wings and blue cheese.
All right, so we agree on drums. That's the first thing we agreed on.
Yeah.
All right.
Then, Biggie or Tupac? I was too
It's classic.
But I was too young. I was in like elementary school with that. I didn't even know the whole story. Jeff's obsessed with them. I'm just gonna go with Biggie because I like that song Hypnotize.
We're on a roll. I'm a Biggie guy.
Yeah, I like Biggie.
Yeah, I like Tupac too, but if I had to pick one, I was gonna throw a Michael Jordan question in there, but you don't really know sports, and Michael Jordan's obviously gonna be my answer. So,
Okay. Oh, wait, that just kind
who
of
do you think the
threw me
best
off.
basketball player of all time was?
Well, all you hear about is Michael Jordan, so Michael Jordan.
And plus, he's from North Carolina, so I need.
Well, when I was in first grade, I remember I used to get so mad because people would be like, oh, like Michael Jordan, why do you have a boy name? And I would get so mad. And I'd be like, my name's Haley because that was my middle name. So, Jeff, this is before we met. This is how we're meant to be together. I sound like a psycho right now. So, Jeff
weirdo.
always wanted to name his kids Jordan or Peyton.
No, Peyton was my first kid. Peyton was the kid.
And it's because of Walter Payton.
He's my idol growing up.
And then also Michael Jordan, because Michael Jordan played for the Chicago Bears.
But then my cousin named his kid Jordan, so that was off the table. So it was Peyton.
And you can't name your kid Jordan because my name's Jordan. And then we could
This was
name...
before you weren't even here.
Oh, okay. So if you made a baby with somebody else.
Yes.
Okay.
But go to that part now.
So my brother's name is Peyton. So I was like, we can't use Peyton. So Jeff and I had a hard time agreeing on names, and I was just saw it on the internet, and I told Jeff, I said, what about Layton? I go, I like that name. So it was never out, and so when Layton was born, it was either going to be Lincoln. Lincoln was set.
All right, well, I
for
just wanted you to
Layton's
talk
name.
about Jordan Payton.
And
We don't
no,
have to
but
go
I
down this
gotta
rabbit hole.
explain this. So we ended up. I saw Layton for the first time, and I go, he does not look like a Lincoln, Jeff. I go, it's gonna be Layton. So that's why we named him Layton.
Okay, we got off track a little bit. Surprise, surprise.
Now let's go back.
But that was a good story, I thought. Anyways, Louis, you could cut it out if you want.
Okay, so sheets under the comforter or no sheets? No sheets. I hate sheets. You kick them to the bottom anyways.
Okay, we're on a roll because I'm definitely no sheets.
Yeah, sheets are the worst.
Why do you need an extra sheet that crumples up when you have a beautiful big puffy one
And
on
it's
top?
easier to make the bed in the morning because you just throw the comforter over.
Yeah, I don't know who invented that extra sheet. It's more money. It's a pain.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, pillows. So you like a fluffy pillow or a thin pillow?
I like fluffy. Too thin is just like, ugh.
See, I'm like ultra thin.
Wait, speaking of pillows, I got a really great brand of pillows
Wow.
that y'all are going to love.
Drop that right in the
I
conversation.
have to. And a lot of you, I talked about it on my Instagram before, and y'all bought these pillows before because it's a girl that used to work with Jeff. She works on HGTV, and she told me about these pillows, and they're so good. There's a soft side and a cool side, but we'll talk about that on another episode.
They are pretty cool pillows.
They're good.
You mentioned the soft and cool side, and I know exactly
Yeah.
what you're talking about.
And I just got
It really is a cool side.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
pretty crazy.
It's kind of weird how it stays cool, but we'll talk about that.
It's too
on
big
another
for me.
episode. Yeah, but it's still, I don't know. I love it, and I just got some for Lawson for his bed. Anyways, so let's go. Coffee black or cream and sugar? I'm cream and sugar.
I got into this like a couple months ago when I started fasting. Black coffee. Isn't it weird?
And now he doesn't like cream or sugar at all.
No, I just like it black. I like to enjoy the flavor of the coffee.
Now, where do you like getting your coffees? Because I personally think Starbucks coffees, like just getting a black coffee at Starbucks is nasty. But like lattes, if you're getting like a fatty drink, I feel like Starbucks has better drinks. But like I like McDonald's coffees if they're just black.
Really?
Or Chick-fil-A. I like Chick-fil-A's black.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh.
Forget it.
He's a northerner. Everybody from the north loves Dunkin' Donuts. Have y'all ever noticed that? Like, if you see anybody from the north, they always talk about Dunkin' Donuts.
And people from the south like McDonald's coffee? Is that what you're saying?
No. Well, there's not that many Dunkin' Donuts. People, I don't know. Everybody loves Starbucks, but I just don't think it's good.
Listen, I don't want to.
It's where you're from.
We're going off on a tangent again, but I just got Disney Plus yesterday, and it's like $6.99 a month, and I waited so long because I didn't want to keep adding to my cable bill. You get one coffee at Starbucks with some pumps of whatever you put in there. It's like $8.
true.
I get a coffee, or I could get a month of entertainment for my kids.
I'm serious. I get 3 cake pops, and they're I think $7. I'm like, what?
All right, we're getting crazy. Let's get this done.
Oh, okay.
Do you fold your shirts like they are at the store, or do you just take them like this and fold them right in half so the line is creased down the middle? That's
I fold them in
insane.
half. That's how my mom taught me to fold.
Oh, well, Mama's wrong. All right.
He wouldn't let me do laundry for the longest time because I don't like how you do my shirts. But then after we had kids and
Because then I have a line down my shirt. Why? That's just an extra
Well,
step.
I told him, I said, if you want to do your own laundry, then do your own laundry then. And so he quit. You pick your battles. You're married.
Remember
Okay.
that? Remember when people did that?
Sunglass frames up or sunglass frames down on the table?
You're not going to believe this answer, what Jordan does.
Mine are down.
She puts her frames down on the table. Her frames down? What are you talking about? That
Everybody
scratches
does.
the frame. Listen,
Everybody does
no,
that.
I think you need someone to talk to if you do that.
No. We'll see. Write in.
Why would you put
Comment
your-
below. Tell me. I'm sure everybody does it. I've never seen somebody do their glass frames down. Glass frames up.
Are you crazy? Why would you? You're going to scratch your lenses.
Mine have never been scratched, and mine are fine.
Okay, if you agree with Jordan on this one, you guys could all go in the woods and do some. I don't know what that meant. You know, there's like weirdos in the woods. I didn't mean it anything. What were you thinking?
I don't know. It sounded kind of weird, you creep.
No, you ever like when you watch your movie and like there's that weirdo living in the woods? Or like when you're a kid and you're like, oh, some weirdo lives in those woods. And I'm saying you guys are weirdos for your sunglass philosophy.
Just quit trying to explain yourself because
It did sound a little creepy, but now it doesn't, right?
I don't know. Anyways, let's just get off that.
I don't know what you were what you thought I was thinking.
It's something dirty. Okay, do you think?
So you thought I said if you have your frames down, you should all go have sex in the woods?
No, I just let's get off that subject because this is weird.
What were you thinking? What were you thinking?
I don't know, Jeff. Okay.
Tell me later.
Do you break down boxes for recycling or throw them away?
Okay,
Throw them away.
This is the last one. Man, I didn't know this was going to get so goofy. What are you talking about? You got to break down your boxes. Otherwise, you throw away 3 packages and it's full.
I never break my box. Actually, I never break them. I normally just throw them in. Jeff just cuts them. He slices them down the middle.
You get a box cutter. That's why it's called a box cutter, to break down boxes so you could fit more boxes, because this one orders. Every day we have packages stacking up.
Listen, I had never ordered as much as I have since the quarantine. I'm bored. There's nothing to do. And everything I've ordered is on sale. And it's my money.
I love that excuse. It's
my
on sale.
money.
It was only $200. It's on sale. No,
But
it was
it's
$200.
my money. And you didn't buy it, so don't gripe about it.
Oh.
See? That's another thing.
You're about to make a trip to the woods after this.
Do weird things.
I don't know. We got to talk about that later. Okay, guys. So are you more like Jeff or are you more like Jordan? When we post this, leave it below. Let us know who you're more like. And please write below if you put your frames down, because if one person puts that, you might get blocked.
And then one little bonus thing I want to add. During
yes.
this quarantine, there's a lot of things, and I think a lot of women or men can relate to that aggravate you about each other doing things. So there's a couple things that Jeff's been doing that just irritate me. And so I have a vanity in my bathroom now.
Wait, let's save it for the next episode.
Save it?
Yeah, we're running a little long right now. Let's
Okay.
I say with next episode we write down a couple things that really about each other.
Sure. Okay.
It seemed like you wanted to get off your chest today, but
Well, I
you're
have
gonna
a
have
list.
to bury them deep down inside you. Don't bring them up till next week.
This is like therapy for us.
It does feel good.
I know, and we could, before we film, sometimes we're just annoyed with each other and then just like, oh. And then as soon as we're done, we're like talking again because we're almost got our frustrations out talking to you guys.
And some of us worked all day, and some of us want to get done with this episode, and some of us want to keep going.
Okay, well, see you next week.
That was fun. Bye, guys.
Bye. Where did I miss? Oh, wait, do you fall? Oh,
Okay,
wait.
this one is something I just noticed. Go for it.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yeah, that's what I was going for. What a loser.
Listen, we live out in the middle of nowhere, so nobody's gonna be creeping.
There's creeps everywhere. Did you ever tell the Jordan Payton story?
Well, I was gonna go there and then you threw me off.
You said Haley, I didn't.
No, but I was gonna go there. So that's what I had in my head.
I threw you off.
So Jeff,
Louis, cut together a whole montage of Jordan cutting me off. We moved to Denver. I got a new job called Daily Blast Live, and
y'all never saw our apartment. That was so, when you said our apartment in LA, I'm like, wait, they saw our apartment in LA. We never showed our apartment. I mean, there was nothing to show. It was so tiny.
you see people kind of reach their breaking point on Big Brother. It is a good analogy.
I actually told Jeff,
Are you gonna be talking? You keep cutting me off.
I'm gonna keep
It's
cutting
been going
you
on
off.
for 10 years. I like Jordan.
Thin pillow or fluffy pillow? I'm fluffy pillow.
See, I went with some bed things because a lot of couples fight over the bed.
Really?
Well, I think so. That's why they have sleep number beds. Not everybody has the same number, Jordan.
Oh, I didn't think about that.